Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. We're on episode 12. If you recall our last episode, we set up graphene. We had a janky setup over here to get the electric turbines, or what are they called? Magnetic turbines? Electromagnetic turbines, in order to get one of these bad boys. Now, granted, we actually have two. I can handcraft two, and I think I can't make any more. Now, it's awesome. But we're not going to be, and one good thing about these is because you can have tons of materials in these, and if you delete a storage box, everything will just spit out. But if you delete these, it gives you a pop-up asking to confirm it. Because sometimes you're clicking delete and you hit one of these by mistake because it takes up, it's a 5x5 or 1, 2, I don't know, it's like an 8x8, whatever size, so it's big, just to confirm that you want to actually delete it. Because if you have 20,000 items in here or whatever it can hold, that's a lot to pick up. Anyway, in order to get the logistics stations functional, we need drones. Logistics drones. Now, drones take iron ingot, which we have, thrusters, which are here, and then also needs processors. Now, thrusters are easy. It's just steel and copper. And then to get the processors, it's a weird ratio. I believe the actual ratio is like 5.4 to 4, which is similar to 6 to 4, which 6 to 4 isn't anything. You have to break that down, which is basically 3 to 2. It's what I find the best way to do it without getting super crazy about it. But anyway, you got to make microcrystalline components, which take silicon and copper. These take copper, easy. Processors take circuit boards, which again are just copper and iron, simple. And then these, of course. Now, if you want to break this down even more, you need 2 of the green processors every 3 seconds, but we have 2, so basically need 4 every 3 seconds, so it's 0.75 per second. So just call it 1 per second, basically, and these actually produce 2 per second. So you could actually dump one of these machines here like that. Now, I'm not sure if you could, you could fuel that like that and then just run a belt, run a belt through here. And these here require that, and these require that, and these require that. So basically you need copper, iron plates, and silicon to make this array. And then up here you just need basically the same. And this will dump into that. Now, it's a bit of again, another janky build, and by no means is it going to be the final build. So we've got to look over here, excuse me, to see where everything is. Now, again, I hate drawing off the bus, which actually this iron setup is only drawing to make these, or sorry, this copper. And then the iron setup, these are pretty much depleted. Then we have iron coming in. And they're going into the magnetic rings, or the magnets, which we actually don't have a lot of right now. That's interesting that we're low on ore, again, which is why we got to get these towers up. Because all we got to do is we can set a tower up to have a bunch of these made. They're sending them in, boom, they can just withdraw them. Because not a lot of things use the magnets. I think just these things, really, right? I'm not sure what else even uses. What even uses these magnets? Yeah, that's it. One thing. So, simple. And then we have plate coming in here. So we have copper and we have iron coming in. That this is dedicated. This is not necessarily dedicated, but it's not coming. We run into problems here. But again, we just want to get something up and going here. So I think we're going to pull it from that. We actually are making these here. I don't even have to make those. And we have, and we do. I'm at a soil pile. So we get to actually collect some soil pile, which you just kind of go anywhere that has raised up area. And of course, now we are out. It does cost foundation to take soil pile, which is kind of a pain. Or are we making it? But it only makes sense. How many do we have? 1,000? Good. Okay, we do. So let's see if we can actually, where do I want to do that? I want to do it here. Oh yeah, that was terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we got to collect some more soil pile. And then we can do a little bit of, can we even fill? Oh my gosh, we are very hurting for space here. That's okay. We have foundation, but you need the soil pile to build this up, which we just don't have right now. Okay, so we have everything we need. The silicon is being made. Where do I have that? That's over here, so we can just belt that across. Are we even having any? We hardly have any, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is fly back here to this build. Now, we don't need to make these. So that we can just delete. And then just remember, it's a 3 to 2, and then this is 2 to 1. So we can first set up for the processors. Again, this is just to get the thrusters to get the drones up and running. That's all we need to do. So it may be better to not do it like that, but that's not how I roll. I guess what the point I was getting is it might be better to, oops, shoot, that's not right, to set up an actual production line for these things. But I don't like that method. I find it's better time, better spent setting things up a different way. That's just how, and I mean, I'm going to be drawing right from this, which is a bit janky in itself. That's just going to pull from here. And we got to bring the silicon in, which is, where is the silicon? I think we can snake it in here some way. Let's see. Or actually, you know what, for what I might do, I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to stick it in a box. Can I put a box here just to save some space? I can. I'm just going to do that. Again, this is I just want to get these up and running. Oh, that'll go like that. And we're just going to dump, oops, sorry. Dump that onto that. Dump this, all of this into here. Actually, we'll take a half a stack back, just in case I need it for something else. That's going to go like that. And then these are on a 2-second timer, so that's 1 every 2 seconds. So having this is going to be perfectly fine. And then this is going to go to that, to that, to that, to that. And then this, we're going to jump over here, and we need these, which we actually have being made right here. Let's try to monkey with that a little bit. This is, you know, very much spaghetti, if you will. But again, this is, you know, a raw let's play. And we can take that from here. Actually, take it from here. And then run that down to here. There we go. Now these, we're just going to dump these into a box. Simple as that. Oops. Like that. And dump this into here, that into there. There we go. Perfect. Let's delete this. And we can delete that. Okay, cool. Let's get some power going. One, I think, should do it. Excuse me. Oh, right. Those are being brought in. Okay, cool. And then here, I just want to limit this. I don't need tons of these because it's going to draw all these resources down quite a lot. And I actually should try to find some more iron. Actually, we have a couple nodes left, and that's it. I have ore there. Do I have any other iron? Shoot, I don't have any other iron ore nodes because this is what's going to end up screwing us up. Because right now, yeah, these aren't even going into, they are going into smelting. I don't even want this to be smelting this anymore. Luckily, we're not really using it, and I can actually bypass that, actually. I don't need that. Hopefully, it'll bypass it a bit more. Okay, how we doing? Oh, look at that. We have our first 22 already. That's awesome. That is awesome. Now, if you remember over there, we need 2... Where are we at here? Let's go into here. So we need 2 thrusters per logistic drone. Now thrusters take that, and the drones take that. So we can actually kind of do it again. We can kind of cheat a little bit here. Put that there, and then put this here, and then put that one there. And this is going to be thrusters. Copy paste. This is going to be drones, of course. And we're just going to put a box here, like that. We're going to steal from here. dump that and dump that. And then this one here is going to need iron coming in, which we can put the iron right to that. Oops, sorry. How many we need? 5 every 4 seconds. So we can just do a fast one, which is fine. The iron we actually have right here. We can just jump. Can we jump over this? We can. And then we can just kind of do that and then just come down and then join that to that. Cool. That's that. And then these are going to dump into that. That's going to steal from that. And then that's going to be that. And then here we need steel and copper. Now copper we have right here, which again I'm just going to kind of jankily steal some of it here. You professionals are probably like, what is this guy doing? do that, and then this, we're just going to keep this up in the air until we come across. Actually, I'm going to leave it up in the air all the way, because what do we need for these again? We need steel. Now steel, I'm just going to box the steel. I'm not going to mess with it too much. I'm just going to put it in a box. The steel in a box right here. Yeah, right here. And just do it like that, because these basically need, they're on a multi-second cycle. Oops. So we're gonna do that, and just for symmetry, that, and then this can go, that can go away, and then this is gonna just be a storage box here for steel, which doesn't really matter what the limit is, because I'm just gonna take some and put in a power tower. Or Tesla tower. And then these, I'm not going to make 100. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. So, what did I screw up here? Oh, what happened to our copper? Nothing happened to it. It's just coming out very slowly. Why is doing that? I don't. Well, it's because of these, obviously. I don't think we need 3. Okay, I think we're okay now. So the only thing we need is steel. And I think steel, where are we producing our steel? Right up here. I don't need a lot of steel. That's probably more than enough, because each one of these only takes 2 steel. So each drone only takes 4 steel. So that's 25 per stack. So not a lot. I'm gonna dump it all in and take a stack back. And there we go. I'm not sure what I just researched. I was not paying attention. You guys caught it, didn't you? Okay, now we just gotta wait a bit. The thrusters have to make. Are we having issues getting materials in time? I think we're low on power, aren't we? Oh, we're okay. Look at that, our first logistic drone. Now again, this is gonna be very, very slow going because we're producing 1 every 4 seconds, which is not very good at all. But again, this is just showing you that you can just kind of really have a starter base. You just kind of cram everything into it and just roll with it. Now, can I make these by hand? I actually can. Oh, yeah, once we start getting into here, then we're going to start having trouble. Because here we don't have any of these left, and it's because we are out of silicon already. So, yeah, that did not last long. This is still jankily set up. I need to do a better production of that. I can't believe we're out of that already. Wow. Well, where are we at? We're at 14 minutes. So I think it might actually be time to go off planet. What do you think? Sound good? Good. We have miners, we have smelters, I need power poles. Let's go over to our hub here. Always need belts. Take a couple stacks of belts. Inserters, we'll take a stack. Assemblers, no. Smelters, take a stack. Miners, where are we at with miners? Miners, I have over 50. Storage boxes, I will take half a stack. And then the Tesla towers, I'll take a full stack. And then turbines, I'm going to leave these. Do I have any? I have 19 of these. And then splitters. Where are our splitters at? They should be next to where the belts are. Here we have that, so we're just going to take some more. Okay, cool. Now we don't really our inventory is very jumbled right now. Let's check out the star map. We want to go to the lava planet, which actually is not that far away. Oh, and a tip is when you're in the star map by hitting V, if you hit this arrow, it'll show a line. See it? So all you gotta do is follow the line. And we use your middle mouse button. Mine is my wheel to line up. You hold down spacebar because you can fly up to 1,000 meters per second, but because we're out of power, we can't. This ride will take us 30 seconds, but as soon as I can hit space again, we're going to bump up. Now we're at to 28 seconds, 27 seconds. And what we want to do here, excuse me, is we want to set up, well, first we want to bring back some titanium, which actually I don't know if we even need any at the moment. You need some for the logistic towers, but we have a lot here. Now we can go up to 1,000. And the big thing is if you overshoot these planets, it's a long turnaround. Trust me. All right, we're up here. I've never mastered getting into sail mode as you land. Oh, look at that. We actually have a silicon vein right here. I don't think this planet has that much. 1.3 million. So, decent amount. And you know what? We're actually, this is going to, oh no, we're okay. We're okay here. We don't need any, I might actually collect soil pile here. This is a good place to collect it. Because there's basically nothing here. How are we doing on power? I'm feeling some of these things are going to be dead right now, like not even doing anything because they're going to be full. Oh my gosh, they are full. Look at this. These are full. Each one of these is 1,000. So 3, 6, 9,000 times 4, 36,000 titanium ingots plus what's in here. That's good though. But we're not here for that. We are here for silicon, which is actually good because our power should be okay. Now, because we're not transforming, we're not making silicon out of stone, which is probably not the dumbest way to do it, but the very, very, very inefficient way, is you just do it with this. It's a 2-to-1, just like the graphite, just like the glass. Glass is 2-to-1, right? 2-to-1 meaning you need 2 resources in to get 1 resource out, and it's on a 2-second timer. But you need 2 every 2 seconds, but that still equates to 1 per second. So you can only have a maximum of 6 on 6 smelters. But the way you do that is, let's see, which fault do we want to do it at? We can do it right here. Here is fine. Okay. But basically, again, the way you set this up is you have your 6 on each side, and you have an oopsies. There we go. You have to tab all the way back when you mess up. You have 6 on each side, but what you do is the way you work around it is you have 2 input lines. So as long as you can have 4 miners on each, like you need 2 miners per this to saturate the belt. So as long as you're at 6, that's more than 6. That's more than 6. It is also good practice to try to hit every node, which here 1, 2, 3, that should be 6. Because if you leave one node absent, you're never going to actually be able to drain the entire patch. So you always have one. You can't like delete the node. It's just there. You have to mine it out. But anyway, this is a pretty basic. Oopsies, a bitty. Can we do it like this, please? And you dump that one to there. Pretty basic setup for this, for these type of products. There you go. And once we get power to this, which we can grab power from here, power to there, and then here I just need to dump some power into here, and boom, just like that. There you go. We have silicon being, well, in a second we'll have it being produced. And we can dump some boxes here, and then we can come in here. We can just do that, and that, and then obviously you always max out your building. And look how fast we have 30, 40, 50, how quick the silicon goes up. It's crazy. Can I make any of these? No, I can't. So this node, I could squeeze 4 more into this, but let's see, do we have any other nodes close by. There's one down there. So that one's at 400,000. This is that's about 800,000. So we should still have another 500,000 nodes somewhere. Where are you? Here. And where are we? Well, they're both here, and we are where? All the way over here. So yeah, let's I really don't want to have to move all this because we have to. Do we have any power towers? We do. Let's see. Where is it on the map? Up there, and then the other one is. Where was the other one at? What? There is that. And where are we? We are here, so we'd have to go all the way up. Oh, there's one, and there's. Oh man, it's so far away. Oh, look, our other planet. Where was it? There it is. And the other one is. Oh, there. I just missed it. Duh. It is. Oh, there. It's this blue kind of ice planet, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, cool. There we go. So I'm just going to leave this actually because we can come back to this. Not a problem. But the thing is, though, is while this is running, I'm actually going to double up the the storage. Can we shift? There we go, please. Why does that not work? Wait, what? That makes no sense. Why is that not pulling from that? Is it that? No. That's weird. I actually think I need to upgrade these. That's weird why it doesn't work like that. No. Grab this one, please. If I do it like... Oh, there. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're just gonna... Oh, shoot. I don't want to... I do not need to run inserters all the way up. That is just silly. There we go. So now each one of these will be 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, which will be 27,000 when we're all said and done. Grab all of what I can grab before it shoves it everywhere else that I don't... Oh, actually, we are... Oops, I don't want to dump that. Oh, I can't pick it up either. So let's just dump the stack and then pick this stack up. Okay. We actually have quite a bit here. We probably have around 800. All right, let's fly back up to where we're going. Now, this line is still going to be here because I didn't take it off. Once we get going in a bit of a straight path, I'm going to hit V. And then to get this like tracking thing off, you got to click on where you came from to turn the indicator off. And obviously I know where I'm going now because the planets are like they're super close together. There's a very distant 3.8 light years. We'll probably be visiting that one at some point. See what it's all about. Oh yeah, let's speed up. We can be going a lot faster than this. When you fly, though, it does use up... Look at all the power we're using. Do we have any? We don't have any. I'm going to overshoot this planet. I don't want to do that. I've done that numerous times, and it's just like you're out in no man's land. Okay. It's so great having these hydrogen fuel cells because I landed, I had power to spare, and boom, I can get right back up and start. This actually can all go away, which is great. I do need soil pile still, which that's the... Yeah, we need some fuel. Whoops. Oh, right, I can't... Shoot. I gotta dump this silicon somewhere. Where am I... Where do I need it at? Where am I making those things at? Oh, here. Okay, let's just dump it all in here, and I'll take back these 2 stacks. I don't know if I even need 2 stacks. And let's go over here and see how we're doing with these. Look at that. Boom. That's as many as we need. And we're going to... Do we need any graphene? No, we don't. Let's see if we make a couple... Where are we at here? To wrap the episode up, we can make one more, and then we're out of steel and processors. Okay, we're just going to... Actually, you know, I don't want to make all these processors. Let's check to see what type of processors. Oh, that's right. They're oh, okay, shoot. I didn't even think of that. These are actually dumping into here. They're going into the drones. You know what? That's okay. We're going to end the episode here. We're at 25 minutes. Please comment. I don't really get any comments on these videos, but please comment, you know, what you want to see, or if you have tips and tricks, or just kind of, if you want the episodes to be longer, to be shorter, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. 15 minutes is probably too slow or too short of a time. You can't really do anything in 15 minutes. But yeah, let me know, because I always like feedback, because it makes me wonder if you guys are liking the videos. Anyway, we're going to head off here. In the next episode, I think we're going to continue to work on setting up our logistics stations, which we have 2 right now, and we can craft 1 more. It's going to have to craft all these, but it's only going to be 3.5 minutes, so we're fine there. And yeah, we're going to keep working on that. I know we have to do some X-ray cracking. We have to do a lot of stuff. But basically, why am I making circuit boards? But I want to kind of keep going. We actually have drones. We have 2 logistics stations. We're going to have 3, so we can actually start producing stuff to put in the quote-unquote network. And I think the first thing that we want to start producing to put in the network are these things that we just kind of jankily rigged together. Processors. I'm going to steal these. Well, whoop-de-doo, I stole 2. Because we need processors. This is fine for this rig. This is fine. But we need... I'm actually going to limit this to just that. I don't need that many for right now. And this I'm going to need more of. And let's see where we're at. Okay, I still can't. Can I do any more? I am... okay, I'm lacking. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm just kind of talking in my own head there at the end. But catch you guys in the next episode, and hopefully we can have some drones in the air. Thanks for watching.